Hey guys, so today we are doing a fall look, a full-on autumn makeup look. So what do you think? It definitely suits, doesn't it? So yeah, if you want to see how I did this look, then just keep on watching. Okay, so let's get started with the foundation, because actually by mistake I've already primed my skin and I was using the Smashbox primerizer that's in my Shop My Stash. And speaking of foundation, I have decided to roll out my Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation, and the reason is that it breaks me out. So you see all this? That's from the Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation, and I'm not happy about it. So, you know, I'm not going to continue to use something that, you know, just isn't working for me. So I gave it away to my friends that, you know, it doesn't break them out, and she loves that foundation. It's her holy grail. So I was like, fine. So in place of that, I'm gonna use the Revolution Makeup Conceal and Define Full Coverage foundation, and I have my one in the shade F7. So I'm gonna try zoom you in just a teeny bit. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply this onto my face, and this time I'm actually gonna blend it out with my beauty sponge. I haven't used a beauty sponge in such a long time. I have been using a dual fiber brush like this to apply my foundation, and oh my guys, this is a game changer. I think I should do a my foundation routine video again, because I really love applying foundation using that brush. And for concealer, I'm gonna go into the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind and the PS My Perfect Color Concealer. So I'm first putting this on the back of my hand, taking a concealer brush like this, and I am concealing those dark circles. Okay guys, have you started to watch the 5th season of Jane the Virgin? If you haven't watched that TV series, like, what are you doing with your life? It is the funniest, kind of a telenovela, but you know, it's an American TV show, but you know, kind of satires on the whole telenovela vibe, which when I was growing up, myself and my mother would watch those Brazilian, you know, Argentinian, Spanish telenovelas all the time, and it kind of, you know, reminds me of those times. So I love watching it, and it's like, it's really funny, and sometimes it's kind of sad as well, but you know how TV shows go. But yeah, I've been really loving that TV show. But if you haven't caught up with season 5, tell me, what team are you on? Are you team Michael or team Raphael? I'm not gonna give you any spoilers, but I'm gonna say that throughout the last season I was team Raphael most of the time. I don't really remember how I felt throughout the rest of the seasons, but yeah, definitely for the 5th one I was team Raphael. To set the concealer underneath my eyes, I'm going to use my PS Rice Powder, and I'm going to use a brush to do it actually. So I'm applying a little bit on the brush and then pack it underneath my eyes, and this is the only place that I'm actually going to set my foundation for now, because this edition I actually have creams in the Shop My Stash. If you haven't seen the Shop My Stash, you should definitely check it out. Here, I leave the card over there. To bronze, I'm taking my Model Co contour stick, and I'm going to draw a line here, a line here, a line here, just to, yeah, get rid of that double chin. A little bit here on my forehead, and like that. And I'm blending this out with a duo fiber brush. How are you keeping? It's September, so most of you have started school. If you're in college, you still have a week to go. Lucky you. I used to love school. Like, I was, you know, I was that nerd that would always have her homework done, and you know, I can't say I've never missed classes, because in my leaving third year I missed a lot of classes, like a lot. That's when I met my fiance. He made me a bad girl. No, that's not true, because I've been skipping class before I met him. But yeah, I've always been the girl that wanted to score the best, you know, on tests. I've hated not being prepared for class, or you know, not doing homework, just, you know, not being there. And let me tell you, it pays off in the long run if you do the work. But for my blush, I'm taking the Absolute New York Blush Balm, and I'm taking this buffer brush, and I'm going straight in with it on the brush, and I'm gonna smile and apply this on. Now I'm going to set the rest of my face using that powder again, especially my forehead, because I do get quite oily. Guys, one of the girls at work kind of reminded me, or just, you know, made me aware that my wedding is in 13 months. Like, we had our 1 year engagement anniversary on Monday, so the time is flying and I still don't look like a model, so there's that. Anyway, for my highlighter, I'm going to take the Colourpop On The Cusp Super Shock highlighter, and I'm going to apply it on top of my cheekbones, kind of blending it in very well into my brow bone, like that. Oh, I have an itch. And for eyebrows, I'm going to take my Inglot gel liner, and I'm going to load it up on this angled brush, and I'm just going to do my eyebrows. But yeah, coming back to the wedding, I have this notebook, kind of a planner that I use to, you know, kind of remind me of the stuff that I need to do. And I've realized, since it's, you know, 13 months, that I better book my makeup artist and my hairdresser. And it's not only for me, it would be for, you know, the bridal party, as well as my mother and my future mother-in-law also. So I better get that booked. And also the, we call them the animators. They're really kind of babysitters for the children that are going to be on the wedding. So next month, when I get paid, I will book these 3 services, I guess. Pay the deposit, you know, and have it done and dusted, really. And after that, what? I guess myself and Marchie need to really finalize the guest list, because I'm designing my own invitations, and you know, whatever stationery actually goes with it, you know, like the place cards, and you know, the RSVPs, and what else is there? I think that'll be it for me, because I don't have round tables. I have rectangular tables, so you know, that saves the whole seating plan kind of thing. And also, I think I would need to contact my decorator to, you know, kind of, because I was at my friend's wedding, right? Okay, I'm rambling now, sorry, but you know, that's the way it is. oh yeah, the decorator. I need to contact her because I was at my best friend's wedding last month, and it just kind of, she had so many things that, you know, it would be nice to kind of incorporate it in my wedding as well. Like, they didn't have any stickers on the vodka or any kind of hanging pieces of paper with funny, you know, kind of whatever they're called, funny sayings. But I want, or myself and Martin have decided that we want buckets with ice on the table where the vodka would be. So we would, my main color scheme for the wedding is gold and kind of rose gold, that kind of vibe, you know. So I want the buckets to be gold. So I need to tell her that to get gold buckets, and also probably contact the church to find out if there's anyone after us. If there isn't, please God that there will not be, that, you know, I can decorate the church the way I want to. So yeah, fun stuff. I'm not recording any videos about it in English because it's a Polish wedding. It doesn't actually, you know, apply to Irish weddings or American weddings. They're totally different. So, you know, I can update you here every once in a while what I've been doing, but the main, I do have a playlist of the things for my wedding. So, you know, if you want to check it out, put on captions. I'll leave the link up here, but, you know, I don't think it's kind of relevant. But anyway, time for eyes. So I'm going to prime my eyelids using the Essence I Love Color Intensifying Base. I'm going to apply it on the eye, and I'm going to blend it out with this brush. And you might be thinking, why don't I do my own makeup on my wedding day? And the answer is stress. You know, it's going to be a hectic day, so doing my own makeup, kind of finding time to do that, it's going to be hard. So I've just decided that I'm going to hire someone to, you know, actually book a slot for them to do it, rather than doing it myself, because it's just going to be easier and I won't be stressed that I mess up something, you know. And if she messes up something, then I can fix it myself. But, you know, I prefer to have a professional doing my makeup. Taking this NYC Individual Eyes palette, and I'm using the cream shade to set that eye base. Oh, Jesus, I'm rambling. But it's an exciting time for me, so forgive me. Anyway, the whole point of this video is to do a fall or autumn get ready with me, or, you know, eye look. So I'm using the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette that's in my Shop My Stash, and this is what the palette looks like. Ooh. So yeah, I think I might speed through this part, because if not, then I'll just keep rambling on about the wedding, and that's not good. And the video is going to be like 30 minutes long. So I'm gonna point and do. I'm taking Eden and I'm placing this in the transition area. Then I'm taking Blazing, and this I'm placing directly into my crease and on the outer corner. With the shade Amber, I'm darkening my crease, the outer corner, as well as my whole lid. With whatever is left on the brush with Blazing, I'm blending out the edges. Going back with Eden, I'm intensifying the transition area. Going in with Oud, I'm placing this close to my upper lash line and blending it up into Amber and Blazing. With more of that Amber shade, I'm blending everything together. For for the lower lash line, I'm taking Eden and I'm smoking it out. Then with blazing, I'm placing this closer to the lashes to mimic what I have on top. I'm mixing amber and oud and I'm smoking this out on the lower lash line. So the last step is to highlight the brow bone, and I'm using my Colourpop on the cusp highlighter. So it's an all matte look with a super shiny inner corner, and it's really fall appropriate. And I'm just gonna set my brows with the Cella eyebrow clear gel, just like that. I'm really not a fan of this. Like, I can't see how much I have left, and it's, you know, the color is all goopy. At least when I had a product with a see-through bottle, I was able to see, you know, if it's turning goopy and it's time to throw it away, or, you know, if it was fine and how much product I have. That's the most important thing. Mascara. I think I'm gonna do mascara off the camera, and I'll be right back. So it's time for lips, and for lips I'm gonna take my Kylie Dolce K lip liner and my NYX liquid suede lipstick in the shade Sandstorm, and I'm just going to line my lips. I think these two are perfect for each other. I actually did, when I was still writing my blog, I did a blog post duping the Kylie Dolce K lip kit with this. They are literally identical. Okay, now I need to stop talking because my lip lines are coming out crooked. And now going in with the liquid lipstick. Definitely fall appropriate. Although the eyes are, you know, orange and my lips are grey, but you know, who cares? There are no rules. Beautiful. Absolutely freaking beautiful. Okay, time to set the face. And you know what I'm feeling today, but I think I'm gonna go with my Huda Beauty Resting Boss Face setting spray. This is magic, but oh my god, the scent is intense. I'm not sensitive to scent, so it doesn't really bother me, but it's out there, like really out there. So I'm gonna spritz that. I'm gonna cover my eyes because I just did mascara. Try not to breathe for the first fucking 10 minutes. So that is it, you guys. This is my autumn fall look. My hair is all over the place, using all of the things from my Shop My Stash. So if you enjoyed it, please don't forget to give it a like, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. But yeah, thank you very much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.